Continue. All right, we're gonna go ahead and record. Hi, welcome to our showcase box reveal for the Witch's Inn reveal. We're going to be showcasing. I know I'm starting a little early, but I'm waiting for some couple people to come in. I have. There we go. Maybe we go down a little bit. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna move this over. Oh, oopsie. That way you guys can see like what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a few people to come in. I am recording right now, just so that, there we go. Now you don't have to see my little lip of my, more you can see the box, you can see my beautiful face. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for a few people to kind of come in. Hopefully we get a few people. A lot of people RSVP, but some people might be rewatching this, and that's totally okay. I apologize if you hear noise in the background. I did put my cancellation, my noise cancellation stuff in, but you know, sometimes some noise comes in. So I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes to see if anybody comes in. And then I will be posting this into our Witch's Inn showcase group. And this video will also be available for those who do purchase the paint party kit into the Witch's Inn paint kit group, where you can rewatch the video if you want to watch the tutorial, because this will also be a tutorial video. This will be a showcase video and a tutorial video at the same time. That way, oh, we have someone coming in. All right. Hi, Esther. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Welcome. We were just waiting for a couple more people to come in. Are being recorded. I know I'm about 5 minutes early, but we're just going to go ahead and wait for more people to come in. You can say hi. If not, it's okay. You don't have to be on camera or anything. So we're just waiting for a few more people. Let's see, make sure everybody then. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess I'm going to go ahead and post this into our group. Let's see. Make sure I'm saying your name right. It's Esther, right? Or Esther. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, good. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here. We're going to get started here in a little bit. I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if anybody else is going to show up. I'm going to go ahead and post this into our group if it'll let me. Sometimes it's very finicky. Sometimes it'll let me, sometimes it won't. Let's see. Oh, maybe if I actually share it to the group. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's see if it'll let me go live. We are live here. We are live. Yay. Sorry if it shook a little bit on my stand. Oh. Sometimes it'll let me go live, sometimes it won't. Let me go live. Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit longer to see if anybody else shows up. I got a few minutes, so hopefully we have a few more people showing up. I'm so excited to show you guys this box. I think there was it. Did a poll pop up when you came in, Esther?
I just used the link I got in the email.
Okay. When you came into the room, did a poll, like a little poll thing, pop up on your screen?
No.
Okay. Well, I thought I had a poll up there, but I guess not. Oh. Why did not pop up? Probably because I forgot. Hmm. I don't know why it did not pop up. Maybe because I put it in there before you guys, before everybody, before you showed up. Why are you not letting me go live? I just love technology sometimes. Okay, well, it's not letting me go live in my group because it says I don't have permission, which I do have permission, but okay. Well, then we're just gonna record this and I'll have to just put it into the group then. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I don't think anybody else is showing up. If not, that's okay. All right. Let's see. Maybe I can redo this. Relaunch. Let's see if this works. Let me know if you get this poll. Did this poll pop up? Did the poll pop up for you on your end? I don't think it's gonna pop. Esther, did the poll pop up on your end? Where you could,
Yes, I
like,
saw a poll. So let's see
okay.
if I can get back to that.
My internet is unstable. Love how it tells you that. I'm just trying to see if for the free painting kit to see if everybody wants the witches in or if they want a different type of painting kit and choosing which one they want. So I already did this one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and push that one. It's gonna bother me because it's sitting there. Okay. And it's 12 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get started. So I am totally excited about this. So I am Crystal, and I am owner of Southern Soul Brushes, and I've been painting for about most of my life. And so I do these painting kits. I just started doing painting kits, but I've been painting like most of my life. And I really enjoy painting. I do painting parties. I do in-person painting parties and I do online painting parties. And I do a lot of lives and I do a lot of painting all the time. I just love painting. And so I kind of wanted to come on here and give away a painting kit because I am a big giver, and I just wanted to show you guys because I'm a big shower. I like to show like what I'm giving away and I want to give something away, but I want to show you what I'm giving away because I don't want to just like give something away and not show you what I'm giving you. So how I got into painting, well, I mean, I painted all my life. And I'm not sure if anybody in here, like, I don't know if Esther, if you are a painter, I don't know if you paint, you can answer if you want to.
Yeah, I do mostly mixed media and acrylic
Oh,
painting.
awesome. So you probably, like, how long have you been painting?
Only a year.
Oh, only a year. So you're like a beginner painter.
A beginner, yes.
Yeah. So do you like paint with acrylic paint?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's awesome. So you're like a beginner painter. I can recall like the first time I started painting when I was younger. I mean, when you're young, like you just kind of just paint whatever, like you're just like whatever, you're painting. And I mean, I'm not like a professional painter. I'm not like Picasso. um, but yeah, I get it. Like you're just starting out, like you're a very beginner painter. And so I've always had a hard time with like painting within the lines and like I kind of just like as a child, I would just do my own thing. And so painting for me wasn't about like painting within the lines. I don't know. I just kind of just painted from my heart, and I created things just as I see them. And so I just kind of did it for just for because I have like a lot of anxiety. So I kind of did it to kind of calm my anxiety a lot. So that's kind of why I create things, and I paint is to kind of, it relaxes me. It helps me calm my nerves. So if it seems like I'm nervous right now, it's because yeah, I get nervous, but when I start painting, those nerves kind of just go away. So that's kind of why I got into the painting and the art and creating, because my anxiety kind of just goes away. And that's kind of why I got into the business of helping other people, with their, because a lot of people paint, they tell me, oh, I paint because I have anxiety, or I paint because it relaxes me, or I paint because I don't know, it's just fun, something fun to do. And so I got into the business of helping other people to pursue like their creativity. And so that's kind of why I do what I do. And I love what I do. And I love sharing, art. And I love teaching kids. Kids are like my biggest thing. I have kids myself, but I've always loved teaching kids. I love teaching kids to cultivate their art, to cultivate their creativity. Like that right there is my biggest thing, is teaching kids art. So that's something that's always been on my heart, is to teach kids. I've taught kids in the public school system. So that's always something that I've always wanting to do, and art kind of like goes along with teaching. So that's just my passion. And I love it. I do teaching online with the kids with art. I have a kids once a month. I do like art with the kids online club. I have a monthly kids art club that I do. I'm actually starting a teens club, which I think is great, because nowadays teens, like, they don't have an outlet, especially with everything going on. They don't have, I mean, they're online all the time, so they need something to do online. So I'm starting a teens club online for art. So I'm really big. I'm really big on like teaching kids. I mean, I do teach adults, but I'm really big on teaching kids. So anyways, I don't want to like go like, I don't want to like make a big speech about like, I want to kind of get into the box, like unboxing the box, because that's kind of why we're here, right? We're unboxing the box, and I want to get into like painting the box. I'm going to try doing the live again. I don't know why it's not wanting me to put it in Facebook, but let's see if I can't do it again. But that's kind of why that's why I do what I do, because I love art, and I just love sharing it with other people. And hold on, sorry. What what's going on? Oh no. There it is. Okay. It's not letting me. Okay, well, I think I've given up on trying to get in there, but okay. So that's kind of why I do what I do, is because I just want to share love of art. As you can see in my background, I have so much art, and I don't even think I have enough space on my wall anymore. It's ridiculous. Like, I have so much art on my wall. I seriously think I need another wall. Like, that's how much art I have on my wall. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Once a month, I've decided once a month I'm giving away a paint party kit, because I feel like I need to just share and give something away, and just share the love of art. So let's get started. So this is the box that I've been waiting to show you guys. And I started doing paint party kits. I was very hesitant to do paint party kits because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to put into them. But I know that kids, and especially with kids, I do want to do kids party kit or paint party kits or party whatever paint kits. I do want to do kids paint kits because I know kids really like during spring break, they get bored really easily, and they're great for like them to just sit and just paint and do whatever. And I'm finding out that they're really great for date nights, like great for date nights. You get 2 of them and you just sit and do like date night. Me and my husband sat down one time and did like, we just painted together. Like it was great. And he's not a painter. Like he doesn't paint. Like, and it's really hard to get him to sit down and paint. So it was really amazing to see him like actually paint. And it was fun. And we sat and we just had a drink together and we sat and talked, and we actually socialized and we talked. So it was really great. And so that's kind of why I'm doing the paint kits, because I think it's a very, it's a very, very, very socialized. Like you can get a group of girls together and you can just like sit around and like, get some cheese and wine or whatever and just paint together. And videos do come with this. So I do have videos like tutorials. So like if you are a visual learner, like you can only learn like visually, there's videos that you can go and you can go onto the Facebook. I have like Facebook group that you can go to, like links that you can go to. And you can watch the video. You can watch it as many as times you want. You can rewind it and go back and you watch it and figure out how to paint it and everything. That's why this video will be recorded. It's actually recording. I think when you came in, it's recorded, and then it'll be put into the Witches and Paint Kit group. And then whenever you purchase this kit, you'll go to that group and all the information will be in the kit. You'll go to that group and you can rewatch it however many times you want for how many years you need to watch it. So you get unlimited times that you want to watch it. So, all right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up our kit, and I'm going to open it and I'm going to showcase it. And I'm going to show you how to paint it. I'm going to show you everything that comes with it. Now, this is just a prototype or demo. This isn't like it's what comes in the kit. Packaging won't be the same. It'll be a little bit neater. My bubble wrap didn't come in when I wanted it to come in. I wasn't happy with that, but sometimes things just don't go perfect when you have a showcase, and then things just don't go the way you want it to go. But my bubble wrap didn't come in, so I used you'll see. You'll see. But everything that's in this box will come with this kit, this particular kit. Now I have to tell you, I am a giver. So my personality and how I work, I'm a big giver. That's my personality. This is just how I am. I'm a big giver. And so every time I do something, I always give my customers something bigger than, and they're like, oh my goodness, like, you're amazing. Why do you do that? And I'm like, just that's just who I am. I'm a giver. That's my love language. If you read, I don't know if you read like books. I mean, I read books all the time, and I'm sure everybody reads books, but the 5 love languages, my love language is a giver. I give people things. So I'm a giver. That's just how I work. I give people things. So I always give my customers something special in the box. So I am going to reveal, don't mind the packaging part of it, okay? So, because my bubble wrap, it'll be in bubble wrap. Let me make sure I don't mess up my table here. It'll be in bubble wrap. But everything else that comes in it comes in. I'm gonna end up knocking all my. I'm not careful. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna take a drink. All right, here we go. So everything that comes in it. Now, if I know, Esther, you said you were a beginner painter, right? Correct?
Yes, correct.
So I know a lot of people who are beginner painters, they have a hard time with lines and everything, and like looking at certain like pictures and being able to like fill things in or whatever. Because I know sometimes it's hard for me, even being like a not as like intermediate art painter or whatnot. Now my canvases come with, and this is the kit. I don't know if you can see, but this is the kit. Now it comes with extras. It comes with an extra gift depending on the kits. Now this is the Witches End kits, and it comes, I always give a free gift. This is the paint, the palette, the brushes, and the marker for you to sign your canvas. And then I always give something free. And this is a piece, this is a because it's the Witches End, I always give something free. So this is a piece of wood. This is a piece of wood hanger. It's just a upside down. You know, you can hang it on your, or give it to your kid, or you know, whatever you want to use it for. This is an apron. It has my my signature line on it, paint, create, repeat. And then it comes with everything that you need. So it comes with a thank you card, a business card. It comes with the picture. It comes with the tracer. Now, so my kits come with two options. It comes with, you can do it yourself with the tracer and carbon paper. So I forgot to put the carbon paper in here, by the way. Oopsie, but that's okay. So it comes with the tracer, the printed out tracer for so this is the 12 by 6, oh, excuse me, the 12 by 16. So this is a 12 by 16 canvas. And the reason why is this 12 by 16, because the 16 by 20 is so big that shipping it would cost so much more to ship. And then I would have to charge so much more for the kits. And I just don't think that's fair to my customers to do that. So I just don't think that's fair. But my kits come either pre-traced, so this is pre-traced, so it's pre-traced, or not pre-traced, and then I send you the tracer paper, and then you could just trace it yourself, or not traced, and then I just give you the color paper. And this will be on cardstock. It's not on cardstock right now, but this will be on cardstock. And then I give you, did I put it in here? I did. Okay, good. Then I give you the instructions. So you get the step-by-step instructions, the written instructions. And then you get, did I put oh, you know what? I left my, so you also get a supply list. I forgot the supply list over there by my other table. Of course I did. But you also get a supply list too. So you'll have a supply list just in case, like if you need extra supplies, I don't need extra supplies because you have the supplies, but like if you needed extra supplies, but I don't think you need extra supplies because they're all right here, because they're all in here. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. So this has everything in it. This has your, this has all that you need. You have your paintbrushes, you have your paints, your marker, and your palette. So you have everything in there. You even have your apron that you can keep. It's totally yours. You keep it. You have an extra gift that I give you. That's pretty much the kit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start painting. The only thing I don't give you is the cup and the water. I mean, you can supply the cup and the water yourself at home. Or I thought I heard a noise over there. I was home by myself and like I get a little like creeped out when I hear like the smallest noise. The kids aren't home, so I'm like, oh. And then a little thank you card. Like I like handwritten cards. I don't know about anybody else. There's just something about a handwritten card. I don't know. It's just me. Like I like handwritten cards. So I always write a handwritten card. But that's the box. And it'll be all bubble wrapped. And then you have the paints, which I don't know if you saw the paints. And you get glitter with this one because you get to use glitter with this particular paint kit. This is all the paint that you need. You don't need any more paint than this. Because there's really no other paint that you need. Yeah, this is the kit. This is like it. This is like legitimately the kit. And this is what I'm excited about. Like, and you can either put the paints on the palette or you can leave the paints in there. Actually didn't think about that. Well, yeah, you can do that, or if you're mixing, because there's a point in here that you have to mix gray. So you take your black and your white and you mix the gray. So you might want to use your palette for that. And then you have to use the big brush. So you might want to pour a little bit the orange. You know what? I might not put this in there just because this one, you don't really need the big brush, but we'll see. We'll see if we need the big brush. We might not put the big brush in there. And this is just trial and error for me. Because this is the first time I've done a paint kit in my like this is literally the first time I've ever done a paint kit. So this is how you're just gonna read the directions. And if, like I said, if you are a visual learner, there will be a video on this. This video will be in that group. You know, it would help if I actually had the directions in the right order too. Okay. All right, let's get to work. All right. So you're going to use your flat brush. And we're going to use our flat brush, and we're going to use the orange. So we're going to use the orange to do the top of our background here. And we have our water, so make sure you have water so we can rinse our brushes out. All right. I'm not sure why this does not want to go to Facebook. I thought I was going to be live in this one, but I guess not. I don't know why it doesn't want to go to this group. Let's see if it'll go to my page. I'm gonna laugh if it goes to my page. Guess where it went? It went to my page. That's funny. So it'll stream to my page, but it will not stream to my group, which is really odd. Well then. Hold on. Nope, we're not doing that. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to exit out of it. It won't let me exit out of it. Stop live streaming. Okay, sorry. I don't know why it won't stream to the group. It's being a little weird. All right, so we're gonna take our flat brush. We're gonna take our 1-inch brush. So I don't think we really need our big brush, to be honest. So I could probably just get away with leaving that brush out. And we're gonna do this over here because we're gonna use that for the gray. We're gonna leave the moon out. So we're gonna do the orange in the background. Now you don't have to have it, if you don't want it traced, that's totally okay. Like, you don't have to have it traced if you don't want to. I just traced it so you can see what it looks like. And I'm gonna bring you a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. That way you can see what I'm doing. Who's afraid I'm gonna oh, maybe not. There we go. So we're just gonna go around with the orange. I was like, where do my directions go? So you're just gonna follow the directions that are in the kit. And they're easy directions. And there's only like 3 colors that you really need for this whole entire project for this one. Of course, my dog's going nuts. So we're just going to do the bottom. We're just going to do the top, not the bottom, the top half. So I'm taking it, we don't really need that big brush. See, this is why I do these showcases or this showcase. This is why I did this showcase so that I know like, okay, well, I don't need this brush and I don't need that brush, or I don't need this or that. That way it's, you know, make it simpler on my end. All right. And then I'm just going to kind of go around the witch a little bit. Carry the paint around the edge of your canvas. Okay. I'm just going to kind of go around a little bit. This kind of makes it easier because it's outlined, it's already outlined for you. And this would be a great project for kids to do. Especially for like kids during Halloween. I don't know how far down I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Oops. And I'm kind of just looking at the picture too. So like, if you just kind of look at the picture and you're like, okay, I'm only gonna go a little bit this far down. I'm not gonna go too far down with the orange. And it's okay if I go over the trees because, I mean, it is in black marker. I'm just gonna kind of make a line this way. And that's kind of why I like about these kits is that even if the black lines are there, you can go over them, back over them with black if you wanted to. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go back over them with the black. All right. Making sure there's some spots left over. All right, now you're gonna mix. Now we're going to mix. We're gonna do the path between the where the road is. And we're gonna use our light. We're gonna do like a light gray. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use our palette. So we're gonna go ahead and use our palette. We're gonna do our black and our gray. We're gonna make a light gray. So we're gonna mix our black. We're gonna actually close our orange. We're gonna take a little bit of the black and a little bit of the gray or the white to make our gray. I'm gonna take a little bit of the black. I'm gonna take my smaller brush. I'm gonna take some of the white. I'm gonna mix it and make some light gray. It's not really light gray, but okay. Some more white. There we go. We're just gonna kind of do the path right here. I guess I'm just gonna dip it in the white because there we go. That's a little better. Put a little more white on there. Do a little more white. There we go. Oh, my computer is going crazy. There we go. I'm not using the big brush, I know, but it's okay. And I'm using more white than I am using the gray. You want it to be a little lighter than the other gray, because the other part of the ground is going to be darker. So we're gonna make the other part of the ground darker. This one would be fun to do with my kid. I just realized that. My youngest likes to do painting. Do this one with my youngest kid. He would like to do something like this. Okay. And now it says to gray mixing white paint with black clay, add texture to the path with some horizontal squiggles. So I guess some dark horizontal squiggles. So we can do some horizontal squiggles. I think she was barking at mail guy. What time is it? Yeah, it's about time for him to be here. She always sits in the window and just barks at the mail guy. I don't understand it. It's a dog thing, I guess. She's so silly. Oh, with the, so I guess we are gonna use a chip brush. This with the chip brush. We're gonna go ahead and ooh, I just got water everywhere. Oopsie. I don't know about you, but I make a mess like when I'm painting. So yeah. I always make a mess. It always becomes a mess for me. I don't know why. It just happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some white and I'm gonna use my chip brush because that's what it tells me to use. So I'm gonna use the chip brush. We're gonna use the chip brush. And we're just gonna, and this is chip brush, so we're just gonna use the chip brush. Even though I'm a little hesitant to use it. Only reason I don't like it. I'm just gonna stick these. Probably end up not putting this one in this particular kit just because it does give it a little bit of the texture that I like. However, does not do the job that I want. So hence as to why I do. That's why I wanted to do this showcase, is I wanted to make sure that if it's gonna work, it's gonna work, right? Make sure what I'm doing is working. If it doesn't, then gotta do something else. Yeah, because I'm not liking these hairs that are coming out of here. The only thing I don't like about the chip brushes is that sometimes they have too much hair on them, and we have to I have to pick them out, but that's okay. Sometimes so if you get hair on the chip brushes, my advice is just to kind of just wait till it dries and then just pick them out. Oh, you guys can even see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I apologize. There we go. Can't even see what I was doing. I was like, what is going on? So if the chip brush isn't working, then, or if you see hairs on the chip brush, then just wait till it dries and it'll come right off. I'm just putting more gray. Oops. And it's okay if you tombstones aren't really perfect. So if you if you get too much over there, that's okay. I'm going to try to go around my trees. We'll see how well that works. So I think that keeping the chip brush out of the package will be more beneficial for this kit. So I think I'm going to keep it out of there. Be a lot easier for y'all. I don't think leaving it in there is going to be beneficial. Okay. Now this is going to be the tricky part because I have to go I have all these little branches. I'm gonna have to figure out how to go around them, so that's gonna be a fun part. And I don't want to cover them up. They're already kind of technically painted. Not really. I guess I could go back over them. Oops. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get my small, I'm gonna get my small paintbrush out. When in doubt, get the small paintbrush out and just kind of go around them if you feel unsafe of doing it that way. If not, you can totally go back over them and then just put your own little branches in. If that's the case, if you don't feel safe enough to over them. Although at this point, I feel like I probably could just go over them and be okay with it. I'm just not going to go over the branch. The big branch part of it. Okay, I'll just go back over it whenever I come back that way with the branch part of it with the black. I just get nervous when I have to do that. And now I have to like go back over it. That's okay. All right. So now, all right. So now I'm going to put dead grass in there. So I'm going to take my black and I'm just going to kind of like do like stripe marks in my grass or in my kind of like dead grass. There we go. Oops, too much on that one. There we go. That's better. All right. Then texture to represent dead grass and dirt. Rinse off your trip brush. It's okay. It's a little dirty. The white moon. All right, so we're gonna fill in the moon with white paint. Oh, mine's lots of dirty, but that's okay. Said it was okay if it was dirty. I'm gonna go ahead. It's because I have black in here, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and fill in our moon with white paint. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and fill our moon in. And for the drawing, when I post this video into the Facebook group, because I'm gonna have to post it, it's not gonna allow me to actually put it in there. I was hoping I could go live in there, but it's not allowing me to because it's being pain. When I post it, just let me know if you watched it with me or if you rewatched it. That way I can just go ahead and everybody's going to get their name in the drawing anyways. Whoever's in the group is going to get their name in the drawing anyways. But I just want to know who watched with me and who rewatched it. Because that would be great to know who rewatched it and who watched with me. Because, yeah. Because I know That would just be like to know who is here and who's not here. Or who's here and who's watching. Not here, but who's watching. uh, my moon's kind of gray, but that's okay. I think it's supposed to be a spooky anyways. All right. And then oh, and then we're just gonna kind of do some craters in our moon. So we're gonna kind of just dab our paint in like the gray and dab our paintbrush a little bit like that. A great little way to make texture on our moon. And there goes my dog again. She hears somebody outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, big girl. It's okay. All right. There's the moon. Okay. All right. I think I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my I think I'm going to do lighter orange. So I'm going to take some white. I'm going to do a lighter orange. I'm going to take my medium round brush and do some lighting. Medium round brush. And I'm going to do some orange. And so I'm already seeing what I need to I'm already seeing what I need to, goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of the white and some of the orange. I'm gonna take some of the lighter color and I'm gonna do like a ring around my moon a little bit and kind of do like a lighter orange. I'm gonna do like a ring around to kind of give it like I'll do a little more orange though. To get it a lighter color around it to give it a shine. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. Yes. It's freezing too. I don't know why. Freezing. It's freezing on that end. Why is it not? Go down. Hold on. I don't know. Can you see it on that end, Esther?
No, I can't.
Oh no. Okay. Because I see it on this end. Uh-oh. I think I lost it. Hold on. It's reconnecting. Hold on. What happened? Yes. All right. Can you see it now?
No, it's still just a blank screen.
Oh, no. That's good.
Okay, I see it now.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, technology. Okay. So I'm just doing putting the orange around the moon. Just a little bit of orange. I'm glad I looked up because it was gone. Yeah, just let me know if like the screen decides to like go blank on me. Happens. Just put a little orange around the moon, kind of giving it a little shadow or a little light around the moon. And then I'm going to do a little bit underneath here. Okay. All right. And then give it a glow. It's got like a little glow around it. And then I'm going to Oh, I was like, what's she crying at? She's crashing her ears. Oh. Um, all right, now we're going to do the tombstones. So we're gonna go ahead and use the gray like we used the gray for the path. So we're gonna go ahead and use the gray that we used for the path. So I've already ran into one problem that I'm going to have to correct. I'm gonna have to use more white. So I'm gonna put more white in the kit for it to be used instead of 2 of the orange. So that'll have to happen. I just realized that. Ooh, I just painted my cup. Always happens. Okay, and then we're gonna outline the tombstones in black. We're gonna go ahead and use the small brush for that. You can see what I'm doing. All right. Go ahead and outline tombstones in black. And I know my tombstones do not look perfect, but it's all right. All right. This one has a little more of a shadow, so we're gonna kind of put a little bit thicker layer on it. There we go. All right. And now we're gonna add some grass on the back side. So we're gonna do like a grass on the back side. And then I'm just gonna put some grass right here. And then there's some grass right here. And then there's like a spider web. There's a spider right here, so we're just gonna do a little spider. Oops. Kind of messed up his leg. And then there's a spider web, so I have a hard time with spider webs. We're gonna do the best we can with the spider web. A little weird because it's like it's got grass right here. Like, it has grass right here, and then it's like the spider web is up on the grass. So let me go ahead and put grass right here. And then the spider web. I always have a hard time with spider webs. That's what you're gonna get out of me. I always have a hard time with spider webs. I don't know what it is. I always have a hard time with them. But I know it's like, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I know it's like if you go like this, and then like this, and then you like if you do, I don't know, like a line and then a line, and then like another line. I don't know, like someone taught me a long time ago how to do it, and I just always have always had a hard time with doing them, but I kind of just look at it and then I do it. I will figure out an easier way how to do it one day, and it'll just come natural for me. So, um, I mean, well, I don't know. Guess I could figure out an easier way to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. I was trying to figure out an easier way to do it to show you guys how to do it because I mean the only way I know how to do it is the way I did it right here, and even that's a little confusing because it doesn't, I mean, you can't really see what I did. Like, I mean, I don't know if you can or not. I don't know. Can you see what I did? I don't know if you can see what I did, but um and it's sideways, so it's really, really hard to tell. But, okay. And then just squiggly lines here. There we go. All right, and there's the tombstones. And there's a little white in there too, so we're just gonna like kind of do some white here. A little white down here. All right. There we go. There's that. And you can add whatever you want down here. I'm just kind of going by what the picture's doing. Yep, that's step 9. So let's go ahead and go step 10. Let's go ahead and go with the trees. Let's do the trees. So we're going to do the black for the trees. I'm going to go ahead and do the trees. I'm going to fill in the trees, black. That. The trees are going to be a little tricky because I have to like get rid of the lines in here. I can barely see them too. Oh, I just got paint all over my arm. Okay. I'm gonna try to go over the ones that we see. I see them a little bit. It's a little harder, but we're going to kind of go over them as much as we can. No, it's I'm just gonna do it all in. I feel like this one's one of the easiest ones. Because it's only three colors. I mean, you could make it any colors you want, I guess. Oh, my hair got in there. I mean, if you have extra paints at home too, I mean, you could totally use any colors you want. Um, I also do online paint parties too, with this one too. You get access to the online paint party for this one. Like if you wanted to do an online paint party with like a whole bunch of friends, you're not local with me. Did that too, which is fun. I keep putting my arm, and I totally just messed up my whole entire thing over here. Keep putting my arm in paint. Keep forgetting that this isn't dry yet. So I do online paint parties too. So if you're like not local, I do paint parties online, and I do a lot of date like stuff like this, and we just get on Zoom and we like have a paint party and everybody gets on and we all paint together. It's a really fun and relaxing time. We play games. I do like a big giveaway at the end. So I do a lot of that too, which it's really fun. I had one painting event online, and I was like 10 ladies, and they just like sat and drank and like drank wine, and like they're all from different parts of like the state, and because they couldn't get together because of COVID and everything. And so they're like, well, let's get together. But they wanted to get together, and they wanted to do a painting event, but they couldn't get together, so they decided to do it online. And yeah, we just hang out, and I taught them how to do I don't remember which painting it was, but I taught them how to do a painting, and they really enjoyed their time. And we played games, and they really enjoyed their time being able to just kind of socialize with their friends. But I mean, they were face to face, they were on I mean, it was on camera, but they were face to face with each other. They were able to like talk to each other. And um with COVID and everything, it was really, it was hard not being able to see each other. So it really brought them together and helped them get through the hard time of not being with each other. So I was really happy I was able to bring them together. I mean, it was virtual, but it was a great time. And that's kind of why I do what I do, is to kind of bring people together. And I mean, painting is something that brings people together. Yeah, it's individual, but it does bring, others together through art is the biggest thing. And kind of my mission in life is to bring people with art. So yeah. Oh, next. Sorry, I get so passionate about it. I kind of just want to talk about it all the time. I do apologize. And then I get distracted, and then I'm like, okay, what's next? Um, let's see. Oh, we're gonna do the house. Wait a minute. Did I forget something? Wait. I'm done. And the thing is I've done this one so many times that I'm like, I should know which one's next. I mean, I guess I could do the house, or I could do the witch. We're probably gonna do the witch. Um, we'll do the house. Yeah, I could probably do either or, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do the house though. So let's go ahead and get the house done. We're gonna go ahead and use our flat brush. This is our 1-inch flat brush. We're gonna do this. Yep. I know I could probably talk about why I do what I do all the time, and why I got into what I do all the time, and probably like bore people to death about it. Um, but that's why I do what I do. I'm very passionate about it. Um, that's who I am. Why? Goodness. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Okay, I'm trying to think what time. 1:30. I think it's 1:30 that it ends. Because it'll close on me at where a certain time. So I'm gonna make sure I'm like staying on top of it. We're almost done anyways. I got the witch and then I'll do like the highlighting of everything. And so how the drawing works. So I will pick the winner for so there will be 3 winners there will be one big winner. It's going off again. There'll be one big winner for the paint kits, and then there'll be 2 winners for I don't know about you, but I love Starbucks. I don't know who doesn't like Starbucks, right? Go away, fly. Goodness. I'm over here trying to paint. Hello. Sorry. Flies were horrible. I'm sorry, the flies were horrible this year with, I don't know. And I live in Southern California and I don't know what it is, but the flies are horrible this year. I think it's the heat. I apologize. So how the winnings work, I'll be announcing the winners on the 27th. Or not 27th. Ooh, that's too far. I'm sorry. I'll be sending out the winnings on the 27th. Sorry. Because I have to get the kit ready to go on before. Actually, I'm gonna send them out next week, by the way. But I will be announcing the winners by the end of this week. I'll probably be announcing the winners during my live on Thursday. Because I'm going live on Thursday. I'm going to be painting a front porch leaner. I'm doing a witch's leaner for my front porch. So I'm getting my smaller flat brush out because it's getting a little tight in there. So how that works is I'm going to be announcing the winner. And I just kind of randomly put everybody's name in this little, I usually do Alexa, but she's been very finicky lately and I don't trust her. I know that's pretty bad that I don't trust her. I really don't trust her lately. So I kind of have I have this wheel thing that I use now. So I just put everybody's name in the wheel, a little turny wheel, and I turn it, and then whoever's name it lands on, their name gets called. So I'm gonna do 3 winnings. 2 are gonna be for Starbucks gift cards, and then 1's gonna be for the paint party. Now, if you were here with me, you have a better chance of getting the paint kits because you were here with me live. Okay. If you rewatch, this is how you win. And this is the only way you're going to win. If you like, and you were here with me live. So if you like, and if you like the video that when I posted in the group and you were here with me live, you have a better chance of winning the paint kit. If you rewatch, so you have to put hashtag rewatch or hashtag live in the comments in the video when I post it, which will be after I'm done posting it or whatever. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I got distracted. Happens a lot, sorry. So you have to comment hashtag live. Like Esther, what you're gonna do is when I post this on my social media or in my in the group or whatever, when I'm done, you're gonna just go you're gonna comment hashtag live, and then you're gonna like it. Your name will like go into the drawing for the paint party kit, if you're like the only one that's in there, you're more guaranteed to, because they're going to be two separate. So it's going to be two separate it's going to be two separate drawings. So one's going to be a drawing for the paint party kit, and then the second drawing is going to be for the gift card. So your name can be both in both drawings. So it's going to be two separate drawings. And so you're just going to have to go in there and just put, hashtag live and then like, and then your name will go in the drawing.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So, and then you just do the same. So that's all you have to do. And the same goes if you're rewatching, you just put hashtag rewatch like, and then your name will go into the drawing. If you're, yeah, so that's how that's going to work. Cause I don't I want it to be fair. Because if you're not gonna rewatch it, or if you're not going to like it and put hashtag rewatch, or you're not, I want it to be fair for those who actually showed up or who actually watched, or, I want it to be fair enough for those people who actually got a ticket, or, especially for those who actually got a ticket and who rewatched and who were there, to get a chance to get the paint kit, because I think it's important that they get it. Oh, I can't open that. Oh, that hurt. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the witch. So I want it to make it fair enough for everybody. I don't think it's fair if people were like, oh, I went, or I watched, but I didn't watch, or whatever. So, and the people who bought a ticket, who got a ticket, who went in and clicked ticket and got a ticket, those people will automatically be in the drawing. For those who did not get a ticket and who did not put hashtag watch and like, I don't want to be mean. I'm not a mean person. I promise I'm not a mean person. I promise, but I want it to be fair for those who actually, made the effort to follow directions and say, and put their name in the drawing. You get their name in the drawing, because I think it's important that those who actually did follow directions, get a chance to win a paint kit. So yeah, I think it's important because you follow directions, I don't know, just got to follow directions. Yeah. I mean, I'm a giver, but I also am a rule follower too. I mean, that's just the nature of my nature, is I'm a rule follower too. I think it's important. So all you have to do, and that's all you have to do, even if you didn't get a ticket, just go and rewatch it, or, go put rewatch and like it, and then get your name into the drawing. That's all it takes. So yeah, that's how that's going to work. And that's for both. And it'll be three drawings. So it'll be 3 different drawings. That way it'll make it fair. Because I want it to be fair. I don't want it to be full, just one drawing for just one thing. Then that wouldn't be fair. I keep sticking my hand in the paint. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this so that I can do her feet. Okay, so now for this kit, I'm gonna put more white in this kit because I'm noticing that I'm probably gonna need more white for this kit. So my question to everybody is, would you guys rather, if you won the kit, would you rather have this kit, the Witch's End kit, or would you rather pick a kit of your own, the ones that I had posted in the group? Because I was not sure if I would want you guys to pick your own kit. I don't mind whichever kit you guys want. I wasn't sure if you guys would want this kit or if you would want a different kit. So, if you guys wanted a different kit, I just would like you guys to let me know. Whoever wins, just let me know which kit you would want. If you want this kit, that's fine. But if you wanted a different kit, just let me know if you win, because I would like you guys to pick your kit, the one that you want, to try out and just give me feedback, because that's the biggest thing about these kits is that I need feedback to know like how they're gonna work. I'm gonna wait on that. Like, how are they gonna work? So we're gonna do the roof on the house. I just need to know how they're gonna work, if they're gonna work, if it's just like no go. So this is like a trial run for me. And this is kind of why I'm doing this. And it is also a trial run whether or not this is going to work if it's going to work for it to be free each month. Because I really wanted to do a kit free each month. So I wanted to kind of give back a little bit this time of year. There we go. And then we're gonna do windows. So first I'm gonna use, because it's gonna be a little bit of white and a little bit of orange. So we're gonna do a little bit of white and a little bit of orange. So I'm just trying to see if this is actually going to work. Like as far as shipping goes, as far as like if the paints actually get there okay. But you guys are actually helping me with my product. Like you're helping me figure out the nooks and crannies of like, okay, is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Because if it's not gonna work, then I'm not gonna do it. You know, like I'm not gonna put an effort into something that's not gonna work. Because it's a lot of work. Putting these kits together is not easy. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of expense to myself. It's a lot of work because not only that, I also do classes every week. So I do a lot of online classes. So once a week I have a kids online class and I have an adult online class and then I have a teen online class. So it's a lot of like going on for me. So having to juggle all that and on top of paint kits. So this will determine whether or not I do this. So you guys are helping me out. And that's kind of why I'm giving one away, because you're helping me determine whether or not this is going to help. You're helping me determine whether or not this is what I want to do. If this is actually going to be beneficial, or if it's going to expand my business. I don't know. We'll see. You know, like, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and do our windows. We're gonna go down, across and across and across. I love doing windows. I don't know about you guys. When I was a kid, and this is just me, I love telling stories. I know I'm weird, but I love telling stories. So when I was a kid, I used to draw houses. And I love just doing windows. I was weird. I would do windows all the time. And I just love doing windows. I don't know about you guys, but I love doing windows. My goodness, that looks really good. Like really, really good. I just noticed her head's a little fat right now. think I messed up her head a little bit. I kind of messed up her little head, but that's okay. You know what? I'm gonna fix it with the white. That's all good. All right. Her hat. So I messed up her hat a little bit. So we're just gonna kind of fix it a little bit with the white. It was supposed to be a little thinner. That's all good though. We're actually almost done, guys. I can't believe we're almost done. And this. I'm just doing some like light shading on our boots and stuff. Oh, did I freeze again? Man. I did it again. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. Did I freeze again? Did it freeze again? Okay. Every time I look up, it like freezes.
Yeah, looks like it froze again.
I have like the worst electric and stuff. Oh man. Maybe it'll come back up. Yeah, it's frozen again. Maybe not. Okay, well, we're just gonna move on because I'm done anyways. Like it's all done. So before we're done, let me go ahead and sign my, I always like to sign my pieces. So I always sign my pieces after I'm done. So there you have it. There's our kits. That's how, oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the glitter. Yep, I forgot the glitter. Oh, and I forgot to smoke off the chimney. So we're not done. We have 10 minutes anyway. So forgot the glitter and forgot. There's the chimney. All right, there we go. And I forgot the glitter. Well, the glitter's for, I think the glitter's for the moon. Glitter for the moon? Let me make sure. I'm gonna do the glitter on the moon. Make the moon kind of glitter a little bit. Use our, I like to just use my finger, so we're just gonna use our finger. We're gonna just use glitter, and I'm using the Deco. So I use the Deco Twinkles for this, and this comes with the kit. I kind of just make the moon a little glittery, kind of make it a little shiny. Oh, I should have waited. Oopsie. Make sure you wait till it's dry. I did. I got a little bit too happy there with the glitter. I totally got too happy with the glitter. See, glitter makes me happy. I don't know why, but it just does. I got a little bit too happy with glitter. All right. So happy that I went over my wet paint. That's all good though. And then I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but it kind of makes it glitter and shiny and you know, my moon's all shiny. I love glitter. Glitter just makes everything happier. Always like make everything shine. All right, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That's our showcase. We definitely have like 4 minutes. So if you have any questions for me, Esther, if you have any questions for me, you can go ahead and ask me. Do you have any questions?
No, no questions. Thank
No
you.
question? Oh, okay,
I
awesome.
enjoyed it.
So, oh, thank you for coming. So
You're
glad you were
welcome.
here.
Yeah, I had fun.
Awesome. So go ahead and I'm going to post this video. So just go ahead and if you could just like it and then hashtag live and I'll go ahead and put your name in the drawing for the
Okay.
paint kit. And yeah, and I'll go ahead and announce it on Thursday. So I will be live. I will actually be live in both places.
Okay.
Actually, I'll try to go live in both places. If not, I'll be live on my my Facebook page.
Okay, perfect. I'll make sure to check out what other kits you have and see what you have to
Yeah,
offer. Thank you.
definitely. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Goodbye.
Bye.